Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in a top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. He don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow. I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Drive Kings, I've been all alone.
I'm Heather. Welcome to your first... Next time you come by, bring me hairspray. Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to your first... Oh, it's you! Sorry, I am on automatic mode right now. See you next time. See you next time. I'd like a decaf soy latte with an extra shot and cream with an extra shot, please.
juice, can I sip from the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you.
Ahoy, MP! Until we dock again.
You give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend need to control.
Go live that gym life, my man.
Nice work. See you later.
Did some? See you next time. Hi. Next time you come by, bring me hairspray.
Reverse the world, X casual. Ay, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up the max and sit back and watch that bass hit. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Got my mask on, got my gloves.
Keep it up. You know the drill.
did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, it's major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low key spot with a playful, overpriced, but it's cool cause I'm hater proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit, body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hold. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'm in the rules. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag, looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect I'm my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Weston, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. I was gonna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school.
Keep working hard out there.
All right, King Jordan 2K, this is the end of the road. Legend status is about to be achieved. What's going through your head, man?
Just hoping my tiger likes me. I cannot green. I don't know why.
You put all the green into your hair.
That's what it is. See, that's what it is. It made my hair turn green.
I like it.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. The Masses Antetokounmpo.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
Now in the lineup
Those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thanks, David. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And Aldridge slams it in.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Here's Holiday. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammate.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Brook Lopez is out there with Ibaka. And it's Nora in at the small forward position.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Milwaukee making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Griffin passes to Claxton. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all. Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Leonard, and he finishes nicely on the way. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie...
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, he left.
Coming out of the
He's checked in for the Nets.
MP.
Nets trail by 8, setting the floor for the Nets. The small and powerful. Forwards are Harris and Durant. MP out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP passes to Durant.
I'll tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday, no one around him. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Bucks leading by 7. Giannis passes to Holiday. The 11-footer, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Harris outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Offensive rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Nets trail by 9. Durant kicks to Irving. Here's MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
KD passes to MP. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. It's throwing bound to Kumbo. Allen surveying the D. They get it back. Portis on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Holiday against MP. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Snatched up. Drummond finds Durant. Open jump shot off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. MP with it. There's the drive, and there it is for him. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing.
Coming out of the floor in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Curry. And MP subbed in for Simmons.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Brook Lopez. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Connaughton in at the point. Driving the lane, and it's Hill with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mills looking it over. Kicks it out to MP. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Norrell. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Well, there's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at...
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm full.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to...
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, without a show.